Welcome back to another day in Tokyo. It's day 5 and it's about to be epic. Today we're exploring 2 legendary spots, the historical wonderland of Asakusa and the electric anime-packed universe of Akihabara. We woke up early, buzzing with excitement, and made our way to Asakusa Station. As soon as we stepped out, there was a certain energy in the air, like something magical was about to happen. The streets already had that old-school Tokyo charm, traditional meets modern in the coolest way. It's amazing how Tokyo can feel like a futuristic movie one minute and a period drama the next. Cameras ready, batteries full, let's get this day started. First stop, the famous Kaminarimon Gate, and wow, it's massive and totally jaw-dropping. This iconic red gate with its gigantic lantern is the grand welcome to Sensoji Temple, and it instantly made our hearts race. After crossing through the gate, we entered Nakamise Dori, the famous shopping street leading to the temple. There were shops selling everything from delicate paper fans and yukatas to quirky chopstick sets and adorable keychains. There were snacks everywhere, crispy senbei rice crackers, sweet dango, and the smell of roasted nuts in the air. It's a total feast for your senses. Your eyes don't know where to look first. Every store had a pop of color, a catchy sign, or a unique local item that made us want to stop and check it out. This wasn't just shopping. This was cultural immersion with a side of dessert. These mochi were gigantic, stuffed with plump, juicy strawberries that looked like they were photoshopped in real life. Moving further down the street, we arrived at the Hozuman Gate, just as stunning and grand as the first. This second gate has another gigantic lantern and is the final entrance before stepping into the main temple grounds. After that, we spotted little stalls selling omamori charms, good luck, love, health, you name it. Of course, we each got one. It's a cute keepsake and a beautiful part of Japanese culture. We even did the omakuji fortune-telling paper, fingers crossed for a good one. Don't worry, if you get bad luck, there's a spot to tie it up and leave the bad vibes behind. We then made our way into the heart of Senso-ji Temple, and the atmosphere completely shifted. From the lively street vibe to a quiet, serene, almost magical calm. People were bowing, praying, lighting incense, all with such reverence. We lit our own incense, waved the smoke over us for good luck, and whispered silent wishes. Inside the temple was breathtaking, deep reds, golden accents, and centuries of tradition whispering through the walls. It was one of those moments where you just stop and take it all in. Even if you're not religious, you'll feel the sacredness in the air. It's powerful. After exiting the temple, we wandered into a hidden Japanese garden tucked right beside it. It was like stepping into a Studio Ghibli movie, koi ponds, arched bridges, and perfectly placed rocks. There was something incredibly peaceful about this little spot, like the world slowed down just for a second. We turned a corner and stumbled into another shopping arcade. This one had games, flashing lights, and yes, we couldn't resist a quick shooting game challenge. A few shots later and boom, prize unlocked. Honestly, Tokyo knows how to keep things fun around every corner. All that walking worked up our appetite, so it was time for a legendary meal at Wagyu Ichinoya. This place is famous for its rare Wagyu steaks, and as soon as we walked in, we could smell the sizzle. We ordered the top rare steak and the fillet flank, served with egg yolk, soup, and a mountain of rice. This meat was unreal. It was so tender, it literally melted like butter in our mouths. Every bite was rich, juicy, and perfectly balanced, not too fatty, just pure Wagyu goodness. And the best part? At the end, they give you seaweed, sesame, and hot broth to pour over your rice, an umami finale. This is the kind of meal you dream about later. Next stop, Akihabara, and wow, this place is every otaku's dream come true. Everywhere you look, anime posters, figurines, retro arcade machines, and flashing neon signs. We saw shops stacked floor to ceiling with collectibles, characters from One Piece, Demon Slayer, Naruto, all here. Some stores specialize in retro games, while others have rows of gachapon capsule machines. It's loud, it's bright, it's chaotic, and we loved every second of it. We hunted for the best prices, found limited edition merch, and even picked up a few souvenirs for fellow fans back home. If you love anime, gaming, or tech, you could get lost here for hours. As the sun began to set, Akihabara transformed into this glowing digital cityscape, like Tokyo turned into a video game. The streetlights flickered on, glowing against the dusk sky and casting reflections on the glossy pavement. To wind down, we stopped at Jonathan's Cafe, a cozy local spot that felt like a warm hug. We ordered parfaits, and holy moly, every spoonful was magic. Crunchy, creamy, fruity, sweet, each layer had a different surprise. We laughed, shared bites, and talked about the highlights of the day. Honestly, it was the perfect, peaceful ending to a high-energy adventure. So that's it for day 5. From ancient temples to glowing arcades, what a ride. Tokyo is the kind of city that just keeps surprising you, and we're loving every moment. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you felt like you were right there with us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your travel-loving friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got so much more Tokyo goodness coming your way. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring. Peace out from Tokyo.